Do Dragons Dream is a Disney Figment film from 1988. This is directed by Robin Allinson Smalley, written by Jamie Simons, and of course we have Billy Barty as Figment. And this one's pretty good. It's not one of my favourites, but it worked very well. We have two children who are trying to write a story about a dragon. And of course, Figment, being a dragon, is a bit of an expert, so they ask Figment for some help, and he starts to talk about how his family are big dreamers. And they use the power of the imagination, and the children begin to think about dreams and to think about what their dreams are and what they want to be. For example, one of the children would like to use their imagination and dream that they could become a wizard. And it's really good fun, and I think it was a great way to explore using the imagination and the creative process and brainstorming to come up with ideas for this story. So it works very well. And Figment, it's not the first time Figment talks about the power of the imagination. It's something that comes up in pretty much every Figment film, and they always handle the topic really well, and this one is absolutely no exception. We also have several Disney clips. I won't go into too much detail, I won't spoil it, but we have a glimmer of Peter Pan and Cinderella and Pinocchio and Ichabod and Mr. Toad and a couple of others as well, and they're all very well edited in, no complaints there. The live action and animation blend is brilliant. We do have quite a few moments where we get to see the live action with Figment on the screen at the same time, and I say this because some of the Figments don't do that very much. Sometimes we'll either be looking at the children or we'll be looking at Figment, but occasionally we'll have ones like this where they're both on screen at the same time, and I think they do a really good job with that. So I have no complaints. It might not be my favourite, but I think we have some lovely messages in here. It definitely encourages creativity, celebrates the power of the imagination and of dreaming, of course. And the animation and the live action both work well. It's well written, absolutely no complaints. It might not be my favourite Figment, but everything about it works well, flows well, ticks all of the right boxes, and with some delightful Disney clips in there as well. So if you're a fan of Figment, or even if you're new to Figment, it wouldn't be my first recommendation. But that being said, if it's one that seems like it would appeal to you, it's not a bad place to start. Whether you're a new or current fan of Figment, Do Dragons Dream is not too bad, and I'd say it's one that's worth watching.